Welcome back, guys, to episode number 6 in our free mini course on Amazon FBA and specifically how to wholesale. This lecture, as you can see, is entitled Preparation. And just like anything else, any other business that we're venturing into, we want to understand the rules of that business and the foundation in which the business operates, right? Just like if we're building a house, instinctively we're very happy about the paint color and the doorknobs and doors and steps and whatever, all the minor stuff. But if the house doesn't have a good foundation, you're not going to be living in it for a long time. So with that said, let's go into our next slide entitled Rules. And this is basically a couple things that we need to know about Amazon prior to starting. And one of the things, it's the buy box. The other one is the bestseller rank, or the BSR. If we don't understand how the buy box works and how the bestseller rank works, it's going to be very difficult for us to properly analyze and understand what it is that is going on this platform, and whether or not we can buy a specific product or we don't have to buy a specific product. Okay. Again, just buying guideline is another rule that is very important. If we don't know what your buying guidelines are based on the buy box and the bestseller rank, it's going to be very difficult for you to make product choices, good product selection, and maybe you're going to end up buying stuff that you knew you shouldn't buy based off your understanding or lack thereof of buy box and bestseller rank. And I'm just laying out the rules now, and we'll cover buy box and bestseller rank in 2 separate modules, but these 2 are the most critical reasons, that we can have success on Amazon. The buy box is going to explain to us how we know what seller is in position to sell a product and what make up factors that go into who has that position. And again, we'll talk about this later. And bestseller rank is Amazon's own algorithm that they provide in saying, for example, what this product is in its specific category. And that gives us data that we interpret. For example, 1,500 rank in shoes is X amount of sales per day on Amazon, and we actually know that number. So that's why it's so important. And again, the last rule, think long term. You're going to buy products for the long haul. Inventory is tough in the sense of cash flow, and you need to turn those products. But if you think long term and you're buying products based on the rules that are set in place, don't go for like short run products that aren't going to make it for you in the long run. So think long term. Don't do quick moves that could be a little risky. Again, just think long term. Know the long term strategy, and it's going to help your growth. Okay, so again, inventory, it's going to take some time to turn. As long as you've done it based on these rules, then it's going to turn, and you're going to make 20, 30, 40, 50% back on your money. So that's pretty important here, and I'm going to summarize it here, and we'll split the next 2 sections up into buy box and bestseller rank. See you then.